Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Bitcoin just got annihilated by the stock market. The stock market opened just now and it wiped out all the gains that it had yesterday after the FOMC meeting, where they announced that they're not going to be increasing interest rates that much. After that meeting, we had a big pump up yesterday. Just now, when the market opened, it just nuked the entire gains that it had, which is amazingly not good. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, see what's going to happen. My long position on Bitcoin, in hindsight, it was better to not open a long on that resistance line. My previous long closed in the profits. I held it it was negative 1,000 for a while. Then it closed in $600 in the profits. But this trade now is down $1,000. So let's see what Bitcoin, it was not good to get rejected there. We needed to break through. My last video was time is running out for Bitcoin. And it actually did. Hit the subscribe button, join 74,000 people, smash up thumbs up button. Let's jump into the, by the way, I'm in Zamet. It's like there's a giant mountain there. The same mountain from Toblerone, the chocolate Toblerone. It's designed after this mountain, but you can't see it behind these giant clouds. But it's a very beautiful town here, Zamet in Switzerland. I recommend you check it out. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. Big nuke after the open of the stock market. On the daily, we're still looking good, but RSI is very oversold. We're still trending up, making lower lows. Each candle here is a day in the crypto markets. Each of them is 1 day. So we're going back to January 2021. We're still climbing up this channel. Until this trend line breaks, we're still bullish. If this breaks, then most likely it's coming to 33,000. That's a huge support. RSI has turned to head down now after this drop today, but it's very oversold at the moment, so it should be heading up. Stochastic is heading up. MACD is crossed to head up. So let's see if Bitcoin can recover after this dump. It got rejected on not a nice place though. We needed to break above this trend line to head up, bounce, and then keep going bullish. I talked about it in the last video. That time is running out. We got rejected again off the EMA ribbons on the daily, still heading down. Crypto Guru bot firing a sell. Bitcoin indicator bot still showing a buy. Super trend is still showing a sell on the super trend. It started leveling off, but it's still heading down at the moment. Let's go into the 4-hourly. On the 4-hourly RSI, it's not looking good. We're testing a major support now on the 4-hourly. We had a big bounce here. The big support right now for Bitcoin is at 38,000. RSI heading down very quickly. Stochastic heading down, turning from the top. MACD heading down. So on the 4-hourly, not looking good. Looks like we are going to be heading down here to at least this major trend line, 37,600. So another $1,000 drop on Bitcoin if this support doesn't hold. We're at a big support line here at the 38,000. So let's see if Bitcoin can hold here. That major support is very important on this trend line though. If Bitcoin breaks it, that's the trend line going back to January. If this breaks through 37,600, then we're going to 33K. It will be a drastic breakdown after this. 1 second, the truck is passing. 37,600 needs to hold for Bitcoin. It's super important. Everything turning down though on the 4-hourly candles. On the hourly, let's see, RSI is oversold. Very big drop on the stock market close. Stock market open. Stochastic is oversold. So let's see if we can get a recovery. I'm still in the long from the earlier video, from yesterday. But that long now got hit pretty hard. My stop loss is at 37,500 though. If you want to trade like you're going to see me do, underneath these videos, down below, you can sign up to Bybit. You get a $4,600 bonus when you sign up to Bybit and start trading. NordVPN if you have any country restrictions. The links are down below in the description and the pinned comment. That will give you this trading software. In here, I have $208,500. It was at $214,000, I think. So about $6,000 drop in the last hour after the stock market opened. USD 51K, BIT 48,000, CRV 43,000. CRV still holding strong. BIT taking a bit of a hit, but biggest drop was to Bitcoin, down 1.4% on that hit. My Bitcoin trade is now down $1,400, so taking a big hit on this trade. The stop loss is at 37,254. So I'm going to hold this trade open because it's either going to bounce here or it's going to break down and hit my stop loss and this major trend line. If it does, I do expect 33,000. The stock market was the reason we had this big drop. Coinbase down 11% today, wiping out the gains from yesterday, fully erasing the gains. The market opened so bad. NEO down 10%, Airbnb down 7%, Facebook down 5%, Tesla down 6%. Huge drop in the stock market. The Nasdaq is down 4%, fully erasing. Look at that. Yesterday we had this big gain after the FOMC meeting, and in one trading day erased it completely at the start of the trading day. The stock market is starting to look like a shitcoin at the moment. Again, if you want to do those trades, Bybit, I would be careful opening. Where would I open a trade on Bitcoin now? I would be careful opening a trade here. It's dumping very quickly, and it should have shown strength, but the stock market just showing weakness, and Bitcoin following after that big pump yesterday. If we don't hold 37,000 here, 37,600, it's very bad for Bitcoin. If it holds, retest, fails, and then 33,000 is probably the most likely scenario for Bitcoin. So right now it's so important that Bitcoin has a recovery, and it doesn't look like it's going to. It looks like it's dropping even more. It's just consistently like showing big weakness here. The big support line to hold is here, 38,000, and if not 37,700, and then it gets bad if those two don't hold. So very important moments now coming up for Bitcoin. Let's see if it manages to hold here and get a recovery. That's my analysis on the markets. Let's check out Ethereum as well. I want to see what Ethereum, or the total crypto market cap. Let's see what the total market cap of all crypto is. We're still on this trend line. It's the same. We had, look at that, big pump yesterday, then a big erase. We're still within this trend line on the total market cap, 1.6 trillion to 2.2 trillion. Let's see if it holds and continues up. If it doesn't, then we're getting a big drop to 1.5 trillion. So very important moments. That's my take on the markets. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hit the subscribe button, join 74,000 people, smash that thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.